Good evening everyone and welcome to the WNR race here at Belgium. We are just about to get underway for the first qualifying session, so hope you enjoy it. Sounds like we've got first driver coming out of the pit, and it is a Ferrari and a Renault. We have quite a lot of drivers going out for that opening laps here. We have Dragon on Speed out in the Renault. We have Devil's Nightmare out in the Alpha. We have the Mercedes, another Renault, the Haas, sorry, the Toro Rosso, the Williams, another Renault, and finally the Ferrari out. Got Dragon on Speed coming around the final corner to start his lap, so right on board with him. Nice to take him up through Rouge. And that is Super Steve, who's retired. Not sure what's happened to him. Nice to stay on for one bit too much of the curb on the left hand side. That's a 1:45.3 from Dragon, followed by 45.6 from Gorilla. Devil's Nightmare just come across the line. I'm guessing he's been invalidated. And that is the Williams. Just set the fastest lap of a 1:44.3. Yellow flag sector 1, I'm guessing people are just waiting up for people. Back to 147.2 from the Renault. Who else is out on a lap at the moment? We have the Racing Point on the lap currently. Just made his way through a little bit of traffic at Poon. Green coming up through the last couple of corners, up the line. And he's set 1:45.9. Not too bad, but more tank we found there. Well, Millennial's just set a 44.6 as well. Darman back into the pits. Got Gunnar on the Renault going slowly along Blanchemont, must run out of fuel. As Jonathan Cox goes on to pole with a 44.1, good luck from him. As Poppy goes across onto the grass, asked to let people through. Who else out on laps? Got Tristan, we're right on board with him. Tristan coming up through the bus stop now. Got the Ferrari up ahead of him. Devil's Nightmare disqualified. He's got stuck in the pit lane. Tristan goes ahead and sets a 46.5, puts him in P8. Got Puppy going slowly, he must be either about the pits with no fuel. Got... is this Farf on the lap behind his teammate? Right on board with his teammate, so he's definitely on lap. Willemnials is retired, so he might have crashed. It's definitely yells in sector 3. Pan's back into the pit, so he's obviously got his lap invalidated. See if anyone's on laps at the moment. Roz on a lap? Yeah, right on board with him, he's currently on a lap. On hards. Interesting. Oh, Rosa's lost it, poor. That'll be his lap over. Who else is out? Got a couple of guys out on the outlaps. We have Brooke Gorilla and the Toro Rosso and Darren Mann in the McLaren. Going board with Darren Mann as he'll be catching up, so he might start his lap first. Grillsy's retired. So is MWR and Jonathan. They must have all just finished their laps and be happy where they are. We'll stay on board with Darman as he starts his lap. Very deep into turn 1. And he's spun out as well. It's definitely his lap over. We're right on board with Brooke Gorilla, so he's heading through turn 1 much smoother. Oh, he's lost it, Rouge and Radion, and he's lost his front wing. He's very lucky not to retire there, but that's definitely his lap over. Who else is on a lap? Got a few drivers on outlaps. Who do I have? Got 4th up in P2. See us on lap. Got Puppy just starting his lap, we'll ride on board with him so he can get himself further up the grid. sector for a yellow disc could cause an issue for Puppy. Brooke Gorilla's retired, so is Tristan. That might be everyone finishing up now. Probably back into the pit, he must have gotten validated somewhere. Got Dragon on speed, he's just come out the pits. Got Rosa on an outlap, so right on board with him. Fourth goes on the pole with a 1:44.0. Good luck from him. Darrowman's retired, he should be safe. A little bit wide from Rosa. Or could have been validated for Rosa. Oh, nearly hit the barrier from Rosa. He's very lucky to get away with that one. Still on board anyway, just in case he does finish this lap. Oh, he spun at the final corner. Leans across the line, his lap's done. He's improved still to a P13. Might get him through. Who's left? Got fourth. He's on his way back to the pits. Yep, so here's the last one to go. Yep. Just wait for fourth to come back to the pits. But that seems to be qualifying finished. Good start of qualifying from the vast majority of people. Although the bottom four haven't set laps, which... Sorry, the bottom three got 15, 16, 17 didn't set laps. So that's potentially down to invalidations. Still waiting on fourth. Oh, he's now lost it as well. Go on, fourth. Waiting on you. Fourth. Thank you, fourth. So that brings to a close Q1. Let's see who got eliminated from there. So we have just Super Steve and Devil's Nightmare from that session. Ryan Thompson and Froy's just made it in without even setting a lap, so he'll be counting his lucky stars out he's made it through that one. Top list we have Fourth, followed by Jonathan, followed by MWR, followed by Willem Niels, followed by Grillsy, followed by Dragon on Speed, followed by Pams and Broke Gorilla and Regan McKinnon. Tristan, Derriman, Cobb Guna, Rosa Sky, Puppy and, as I've just said, Ryan. And time for the business end of qualifying now. Let's see what tyres drivers go out on. So we have Pans on mediums, Jonathan mediums, Willem Niels on mediums, everyone else currently opting for the softs. Would have thought more people would have went on the mediums, to be honest, for the strategy, but we'll see what happens as the session progresses. That's Willem Niels first out. Super Steel leaves the session. It'll be interesting to see where he finishes, given he's on the slower compound compared to the softs. We also have MWR out on a lap as well, but he on the out lap, sorry, but he's on softs. Be interesting to see where they compare against each other. Will now ride on board with Willem Niels as he is about to start his lap. Nice to take through La Source. Now let's see how he gets on the run up through Radion and Eau Rouge. Oh, a little bit of, yeah, that's the validation. He's backed off from that one. Now go on board with MWR, who's on his lap. Oh, a little bit tentative from MWR through Porn there. This is a tricky corner. If you get onto the inside curve, it can easily spin you off. Just over him, bus stop has got the Red Wolf company, might get a little bit of a tow. Across line with 44.5, not bad. Let's see who else is out on laps. Got majority of the field on laps now, right on board with Dragon on speed. Another tentative through there. Yellow flag sector 1 and 2, so I'm guessing that's people slowing up. As we have Grillsy on a 45.5, we have Pams on a 46.0, and Puppy's on a 50.1. He might have made some mistakes. Dragon just come through the bus stop chicane. Oh, lost it on the back end going across the line. He spun it. That's 2:04.9, but you'll definitely be able to improve on that. He's got Ryan Thompson. Got Tristan on his lap. We're right on board with him. He's just about to finish his lap. Oh, he's lost it on the final corner as well. Everyone's finding the bus stop chicane very difficult today. He's across line a set of 55.4. He can improve on that. Who else on that? We've got Darrowman McLaren. See how he handles the bus stop, see if he can take it better than anyone else. It seems a bit better when they run the fraction wide, and he must have got his lap validated, so it's an interesting. MW1 is way back the pits. Have a ride on board with Williams because he seems to be on the lap. No, he's on his way back to the pits, he's not running ARS. Anyone else on the lap? Dragon on speed seems to be on the lap, we'll go on board with him. Got a Williams just moving out of the way. No, he's back in the pits as well. Oh. Down around, go back to the pits. Regan McKinnon, and he loses it going along the straight. See, he'll be on his way back to the pits. Got Jonathan Cox coming up. Right on board with him because we know he's quite quick. Be interested to see where he lines up on the mediums. You'll definitely want to be near the front of the grid. Sector 3 yellow flags. Might be someone waiting up, somebody. Anything? Nope, there's nothing. We'll go back on board with Jonathan. Through the bus stop for Jonathan. Nicely taken. And he sets Wow, 43.6, that's good from him. 9 tenths clear the rest of the field, good luck. Got Rosa out on a lap, we're right on board with him. No, he's just on that lap. Got Tristan on lap, I'm guessing. Yeah, he's on lap. See how well he nails the bus stop this time. A little more tentative, but he's got through. He got set 46.7, so might be alright, but given how many other people are yet to set laps, he might need to go again. Who else got Gorilla out on a lap again? No, he's let people through. Fourth, see if he must be on. No, Fourth's just on no lap. We'll stay on board with him, as he's clearly about to start a lap. He's gone for the soft tyre, so I'm presuming he's trying to get himself at the front. Who's that? That's just been round at turn 1. Go back on board with Fourth. Yellow's in the final sector. I'm guessing more people are just queuing up to start the laps. Ryan leaves the session. He might need a ring invite. MWR's retired. He must just be happy with his lap. Far through the bus stop, turned it in, a little bit deep, so he's really compromised his exit. Course line is set at 44.6. Not too bad from the Mercedes driver, especially on the mediums. Anyone else on a lap? We have Puppy and also Dragon on Speed. Dragon on Speed puts himself in the pit with a 46.0. And Puppy's come back into the pits as well. Far from the lap. Have a look at Derriman and Regan because they're both on laps. Got Fourth off track, I'm guessing to let Derriman through. Regan just heading through P1 as well. Denmark across the line here, must have gotten validated. Broke Gorilla retires. Gumball with Regan to finish his lap. He puts himself 46.6 from him. So he might have just put himself safe unless Derriman and or Cobb can go quicker. Rosa retires. Stay on board with Cobb. Let's see if he can get himself out of drop zone. It's got very low fuel, just ran out ARS as well. And he goes and sets a, wow, 44.9. So that puts Tristan in the drop zone. What can Derriman do? Can he get himself out of the drop zone? No, he's backed off his lap. He's retired as well. Regan's still out on track to see if he can get himself clear, but he should be through anyway. Oh, that's wide from Regan. Oh, back-ended squirrely on the run-up towards the bus stop chicane. That's going to be a corner cut as well, and he's gone wide. That'll be his lap over, surely. Yep. Time to take a look at drivers who have been knocked out of that session. We have Tristan, Puppy, Ryan Thompson, Brooke Gorilla and Derriman all out. Top of the leaderboard we have Jonathan again, MWR, Tharth, Cobb Guna, Rosa, Willem Niels, Grillsy, Pans, Dragon on Speed and Regan just. Tristan might be one to watch. He's on the mediums, so he could come through and take a good points finish. Time for the top 10 shootout now. Let's see who puts himself on pole. My bet will be Jonathan. He's topped the top 2 previous sessions, so let's see if he can make it a clean sweep. Let's see who we've got on laps at the moment. We have Grizzly on lap. No, he's in the pit lane. Who's on laps at the minute? Nobody. Still on board Dragon Speed, as Todd in the chat says he's got Jonathan for pole. He's my guess for pole, but someone could spring a surprise on him. MWR could, Fourth could, most drivers could ever get the lap clean, so we shall wait and see for that one. Go stay on board with Jonathan as he comes out to start his lap. Tight line through Lassour's hairpin has straightened himself up for the run towards Rouge and Radion. Seem nice and stable through there. Took a little bit of curve through the corner for Pouon, but could invalidate his lot. Alright, and Dragon's about route deployment. Get the aids. Going to lose a little bit of power for the run up the line. Millennial set to take fastest lap on a 44.2. Dragon not far behind on a 44.6. Who else got on a lap? Got Pans come back in the pits. Got fourth on a lap. Go on board waiting for the last little bit. He's got a little bit more deployment, which might see him through. He's invalidated his lap. MWR on a lap. He's managed his ARS quite well, so he could take pole for now. As Gunnar set to 45.5, but MWR takes pole with 43.6. Good lap from him. Dragon on speed, moving out the way. Got Jonathan on a lap. Many people's pick for pole here. We'll see if he can deliver. Oh, that's wide. May have invalidated his lap there. Still pushing on, so we'll see. Coming across the line now with a 43, so he just does take provisional pole at the moment. See if anyone else can reply to that lap from him. Who else got on the lap? We've got Grillsy on the lap. Yeah, we're right on board with Grillsy. Nearly clips the barrier there. Oh, he's taking too much curb at Pouon, he's gone, he's spinning round. One of the many hazards around Belgium, that curb. Best to stay well away from it. Go on board with Cobb Gunas, he's come back to the pits. MWR's out of fuel. I think Johnson's just run out of fuel as well. Yep, he has. Grizzly going back in the pits, how's he going again? Yep, he's going back in the pit. Oh, he's nearly put in the wall. So after the first round of laps, we've got this man on pole, followed by MWR, Willemnius, Dragon, Cobb Gunner, Pans, who's on an out lap. Fourth, Drillsy come back in the pits, Regan on a lap, so we'll stay on board with him. And then Rosa in the pits, currently in P10. Oh, he's lost it to Rouge as well. His front end's going. I think he's done that already today. Gone forward with Pans, I say he's on a lap. Nicely taken through there. Riding the curves a little bit there, Pines. Interesting to say that he's running fully RS. That may put him into D rating at the end of the lap and lose some brake horsepower. Heading through Blanchemont now, up towards the bus stop, see how well he takes this. Stayed away from the curve, nicely done from Pans. Little bit loose on the rear towards the line. Fifth with a 1:45.5. Not bad, could perhaps find some more time. Got fourth on lap, right on board with him. He's back into the pits. Anyone else on that? We've got Dragon on speed on lap. Anyone want to settle that? We'll have to get out very soon. There's not a lot of time left. Up for the bus stop, rides both the curbs, nicely taken nonetheless, and he sets 44.2, not bad, not bad. Who else do we have on laps? We've got his teammate Cobb Gunner on a lap. Is that Willemnius on a lap? Yeah, that's Willemnius on a lap. Rosa's not on a lap. MWR, and so is the current pole sitter Jonathan. We will ride on board with Jonathan See how he got on, see if he improves his time. Qualifying's over, so no one else can set any more laps, so we're right on board with Jonathan, as we'll see if anyone else can beat his time or if he can indeed prove. MWR just snatched his pole. Let's see if Jonathan's got anything to say about that one. Heads into the bus stop, gets the car turned in. Nicely done, right on the line. Can he take it? He can, nice. Only 25,000 separating the top two there. Got Dragon stopping on track. Darrowman leaves the session. Not quite sure what Dragon's doing, but anyway. So that is qualifying done, and we have Jonathan on pole, as was predicted. I'll take you a run through the rest of the grid. So we have Jonathan on pole, followed by MWR, followed by Rosa, Dragon, Willennials, Cov, Guna, Pans, Thorf, Grillsy and Regan McKinnon. None of the bottom three set laps. Good luck from Jonathan just to pinch pole off MWR right to death. It'll be interesting to see how them two get on in the race. Just getting the formation out underway for the start of the Belgian Grand Prix. Be very interesting to see how the drivers take the first lap, whether anyone will want to make moves or if they'll take it easy, given how tricky this track is and how get quite close together. Seem to have some small gaps forming. within the formation lap. That's the McLaren going a little bit wide. Drivers have definitely been taken by this point, so Jonathan Stott, let's see what tyres everyone's on, just for a quick run through for everyone. So we have Jonathan on softs, MW on mediums, Roz on mediums, Dragon mediums, Willennials mediums, Gunnar softs, Pants, all the way down to Regan on mediums. Belgium underway. We'll go somewhere in midfield as we're waiting for the fire lights. We're underway. Little bit of front wing damage. Got an Alpha on the grass, Red Bull going wide. Oh my word. Got Dragon on speed, Willennials and Reflux all out, and Craig with a 5-second penalty. So there's been a safety car as well. Wasn't expecting a safety car this early on. Jonathan seems to have got away well, as has MWR. Got Gunnar with a little bit of front wing damage. Regan's fine. Grillsy's fine. Mercedes fine. Torosso fine. I suspect Craig's got some damage. No, he seems clean. Red Bull's lost half his front winger, Tristan. So's Devils. Ryan's clear. Torosso Lagarace has got damage. Was that Devils just been overtaken on the safety car? Puppy's lost his front wing completely. Got Gorilla with a penalty for a collision. Let's go and find out what's going on here. Got a few drivers pitting, a lot of drivers pitting, so there's been a lot of collisions on the opening lap. P10 all the way down to P16, all pitting. We've just got Jonathan forming up behind the safety car now. It'll be interesting to see what happens with all the drivers that are pitted. We've got Cobb onto the hards, Devils on the softs, Tristan onto the softs, Laggy onto the softs, Pans on the hards, Puppy on the softs, and Super Steve on the soft. So I suspect Cobb and Pans will be going to the end. Probably not that quickly. Not quite sure what Ryan's going to do. He hasn't even picked actually. Got Puppy ahead of Jonathan, who's seemed to be lapped already. Sad starters have got a lot of drivers who are behind Jonathan on position but ahead on track, so I'm not sure why they're all not overtaking. As it stands, on lap 2 we currently have 3 drivers out, that is Dragon on Speed, Millennials and Agos Reflux. Got drivers all over the place. All these drivers ahead are effectively lap cars, so my guess is they will all move out the way. Get blue flags when the safety car peels in. No, wait, they're at the back of the grid. I've been looking wrong. My apologies for that one. Ran aboard the wrong Haas. So we have Jonathan still at the front of the safety car, starting lap 3. Millennials has left, not gone that well thin, so hoping for better than that. Wait a sec, that's Super Steve, who's got mediums on the right hand tyre but softs on the left. Okay, so the game's glitched out now, so I can't confirm he is on the soft compound. Let's go back on board with Jonathan. Dragon on Speed's now left as well. Safety car is coming in at the end of this lap. Safety car's peeled away, leaving Jonathan to act as the safety car. Green flags are away racing again. Jonathan's got a good start. What we got down the midfield? Everyone seems to take a clean through a Rouge. Super Steve's disconnected, but other than that, everyone's got through cleanly. Got fourth right up the back of Grillsy, who's right at the back of Regan. Right on board with these, see if any overtakes are done. Yellow flag, Laggy Racer's out. He's crashed somewhere. Go back on board with fourth. Oh, I was going to say I wouldn't overtake there. Oh, fourth and a bit wide. Got Grizzly looking to overtake Regan on the run up at the bus stop. He's going to go around the outside. Can he outbrake and get the inside line? He has. That's a good move. Got fourth still lurking, waiting for his move. Oh, fourth. Be careful. Little bit questionable from fourth. Could be a few words about that one. It's just picked up a penalty from the one. As Regan got damaged, but they just now lost it. Seems alright. He's trying to go back up the inside now. He thinks better of it. Grillsy picks up a 3-second penalty. And he's battling up. Got Devil's Nightmare right on the back of Guna, with Puppy quite far back. Right on board with Devil's safe, he can make any moves. Pans and Tristan are out. Not sure what's happened to those, but yellow flag in sector 2, so I'm guessing that's from them. Got Regan going slowly, as both Devils and Gunnar rotating him. What's happening to Regan? Must have down, so he's getting caught quite quickly. Go back on board with Devils, he's still trying to chase down Cobb Gunnar. DRS has been enabled, so this will benefit drivers like Devils and anyone else in a second of the car in front, such as Super Steve, who's catching up to Craig. Oh, Super Steve goes up the inside but off track and wide as Craig comes into the pits. So does Regan, so they must have damage. Got Gorilla chasing after fourth, but I think he's a bit too far back to make a move. Yeah. Has getting on with Jonathan at the front. He's making a comfortable gap. Really pushing those softs quite hard. A little bit away from Devils, he's still trying to catch up the Cobb. Gorilla still chasing after fourth as well. Right on board with Devils, he's much closer to Gunnar this time. Is he going to go for moves up the inside? No, he's going to back out of that one. Wide from both drivers, mainly Gunnar though. Go back on board. Gorilla's dropped back from fourth now, so might have made a mistake. Sector virtual safety. Grills is retired, he's crashed at Eau Rouge. Oh, that's a nasty crash for Grillsy. Jonathan will not be too happy with this. Just as he's building away his lead, he's getting reeled in again. Might help him prolong his tyres, but it's not going to help him for the gap he had. Back racing again, as we got Ryan right out the back of Gorilla. Got Ryan starting to drop back from Gorilla. Who else we got? Got Super Steve who's closing up the puppy. Got Gunnar on the charge as well after Ryan. Got Super Steve up past Puppy. Oh, Puppy! Bit too late on the brakes there and you paid for that one. Got Gunnar and Devils up. Oh, Ryan's in the wall at top of Rouge. Hit the barrier on the left hand side. Be expecting him in the pit shortly. Got Regan chasing after Puppy as they head up Eau Rouge. Ryan's just got 10-second penalty. Ryan, where are you going? Come on, man. Regan has got past Puppy and that's put him into P10. Got Cobb trying to catch Gorilla, who is on softs which are starting to wear out, so I suspect the medium and the hard runners will start coming back into play shortly, as the soft drivers will start a pit. Got sector 2 and 3 yellows. That's Ryan going slowly, he's been overtaken again by Super Steve. And Ryan's out. He didn't make it back to the pits and he was crashed at Blanchimont. Yeah, he's crashed at Blanchimont. As Regan got Regan and Super Steve battling out. Brooker and Cobb Gunnar battling away as well. Super Steve in the pits. He's had enough of those softs. Right on board with Gorilla is still looking to get past Gunnar. Meanwhile, out in the front, got Jonathan maintaining that gap to MWR, but I suspect his tyres will be going off shortly. Oh, Gorilla is partially put in the barrier. I suspect that's front wing damage quite severely for him. He'll probably in the pits. Yep. Sector 2 yellows, so someone crashed. Who's that? Oh, that's Super Steve's in the wall. What's happened to him? Has he just lost the rear? Yeah, Gorilla in the pits. Jonathan still continues for another lap. Right on board with the leaders. See how he's getting on. Looking quite comfortable for Jonathan at the moment. He's pulling away from MWR, who is not catching. Got Puppy in the pits. He's done enough of his tyres. Who can we expect in the pit soon? Possibly Jonathan and also Devils, as they've still got softs on, done 8 and 9 laps respectively. Is Jonathan coming to the pits? He is. Race leader pits. So that's MWR now takes the lead of the race. Where does Jonathan end up out? So that fourth just gone past him. It's going to be close between Gunnar and Jonathan. No. Jonathan's ahead. So this is where all the medium rares ahead, Forth, Rosa and MWR, all need to push. Otherwise, Jonathan will jump them. We're right on board with him, just see how his laps are. Got Gorilla with a 3-second penalty. So Jonathan already catching up the fourth with those fresh mediums compared to the 10 lap old ones on fourth. Fourth for a 3-second penalty, and Jonathan's closing up. Got Super Steve in the pits again, so I'm guessing he's lost his front wing. Jonathan going to go inside. Oh, Jonathan, be careful. The fourth heads into the pits. Now release Jonathan, go and catch up to the next guy, which is Rosa. currently no battles going on in the field. It's been quite a quiet race at the moment. Got Devils in the pits. And he's come out just behind Gorilla. Going for with MWR. Who's so many. Yeah, Gorilla's retired. That must be Eau Rouge. Yep. Gorilla's gone as Jonathan gets a 3-second penalty. Now is that going to be pivotal come the end of the race? Yeah, Gorilla's out due to crash at Eau Rouge. We've only just gone through half race distance and half the grid's gone as the yellow flags in sector 2. That might just be for... whose car is that? Got Rosa now in the pits. So that should promote Jonathan to P2. And does, whilst he sets a fastest lap with a 47.5. So yeah, we've just gone past half race distance and almost half of the grid has retired. So just goes to show how difficult Belgium can be. As False now retired, and Super Steve as well. What's happened to these two? A lot of drivers are retiring from Belgium this evening. Wow. Brian Roll, Jonathan is set about trying to catch up the MWR. Although at this pace, Jonathan will retake the lead when MWR pits. He's saving ARS MWR, so he may be pitting as he's still got over half his ARS left. He's not pitting yet. Jonathan's still on the charge. 8 drivers left in the GP, started with 19. Right on board with Rosa, because he could go out and take fastest lap for this one on fresh soft tyres. Field's quite evenly spread out at the moment, so all the drivers just having their own race, plus just a battle to survive. These fresh softs are really helping out Rosa. Heads a little bit on the AstroTurf before he chucks it in for Pouron. Jonathan slowly bringing down that lead. MWR still going round. He's not pitted yet, MWR. He could pit for the softs and go to the end. Because drivers are doing 8 and 9 laps on softs while they pit, so he could just about do 7. As Rosa takes fastest lap on a 46.9. Jonathan might want to go and set about taking that back, if he can. Who got Puppy trundling around here, Craig, Regan, Devils, Gunnar, Rosa, Jonathan and finally MWR. Got Jonathan still after MWR. I expect MWR to box soon. Those tyres must be quite worn now. Go out on board with Jonathan. MWR still going out for another lap. Got Jonathan still getting chased. Rosa backed off a little bit. Gunnar with a 3-second penalty. Got Regan slowly catching up with Devils by about 4 or 5 tenths in a sector, so probably not that way shortly as Regan heads a little bit on the grass and loses a couple of tenths. Any other battles? No, I'm going to stay on board with Regan. He hasn't got a lot of ARS left, so he's obviously been pushing on the last couple of laps. As MWR has now pitted and Jonathan retakes the lead of the race. See where MWR files out, whereas Rosa's just gone through. He should get out ahead of Gunnar comfortably. Yeah. So MWR rejoined into 3rd place, therefore Rosa has jumped MWR in the pit stops. See if MWR can catch up. Regan's still bringing that gap down on Devils despite being on older and slower compounders. There's a yellow flag in sector 2. Nothing going on there. Is Puppy? No, Craig's just got a 5-second penalty. So he got damage. Don't think he has damage. No. Not sure what the yellow flag was for then. Right on board with Craig as he goes up to Rouge. Smooth from him. Got Regan still catching. He's now got Devils in his sights. Sector 2 and 3 yellows. Who's that? Just gone past. Going forward, Jonathan, who's motoring along now. 4 laps of the Grand Prix left, you would have him bar any big mistakes, which not expecting from him to do anything to lose the lead. Going to go back on board with Regan as he's still catching Devils. I expect a battler to come and play the last couple of laps or so. As a yellow flag set as Guna's gone. My suspicion is another casualty at Eau Rouge. Go back on board with Regan. Oh, Carl's a little bit twitchy from up there. See how Driles are getting on. Got a 14 positions gain for Craig. He's had a great race. Devil up 13 and a handful of positions for the rest of the field. So impressive from Craig and Devil to get this high up just by keeping it clean. Switch back to Regan as he's not really catching up on Devils anymore. So I'm not sure if his tyres are starting to go off. But he hasn't got a lot of ARS, and neither's Devils. Regan's slowly caught up. He's about to get past into DRS range. Almost. Can Regan get into DRS range so he can start attacking Devils? With Craig with another penalty. Oh, Regan's gone. Regan's out. Oh, he was trying, and maybe he was just trying a little bit too hard there. Good effort from Regan though. Put up a solid fight. Go back and board with MWR who's caught up to Rosa. That'll be the fresh tyres. Can MWR overtake Rob before the end of the race to take P2? Not for DRS, but as we've just seen with Regan, push too hard and he can throw it all the way. Oh, it's Rosa that's gone, not MWR. Says the free position for MWR as Rosa throws away what could have been a P2. Again, could just be pushing too hard, as is the case with this track. The 13th DNF of this Grand Prix. Not expecting that one at all from this race. Any more battle? No. No battles to look at, so going to ride on board with the current race leader, Jonathan. He's had this pretty much under control all race. Strategy paid off for him, had the pace to match, kept it clean, so faultless performance from him again. Started on pole, led the majority of the race, faultless from him. MWR takes the fastest lap again with a 46.7. Takes that from Robert. Got Puppy just heading up Eau Rouge, who's taking it very tentative just to avoid the same fate as the other drivers. Craig just heading for the final corner to start his penultimate lap. Oh, a bit wide from Jonathan. Jonathan just coming through the last couple of corners to start his final lap. Any last lap surprises? Round board with a race leader who's got the fuel warning light, so how much fuel is it? Definitely been running a lot of fuel. Got Jonathan heading through Blanchement for the final time. MWR is 5.5 seconds to the back. However, your race winner for this evening, as he is coming around the final couple of corners now, will be Jonathan with another incredible drive to take the flag at the Belgium Grand Prix. Closely followed by MWR. Riding aboard with Devil's Nightmare, so he comes around for his final lap. Good race from Jonathan, he'll be more than pleased with that. Puppy just finished us coming home P5. Devils round the final corner for a great race to finish on the podium in P3. Closely followed by Craig to take P4. So then we'll just take a final round at the results. Jonathan to take the win. MWR in second. Devils in P3. Starting from 17th on the grid. Craig in 4th, starting from the back. Good effort from both those two. Puppy to finish in P5. Good effort from him to survive. DNF we have Rosa, Regan, Gunnar, Force, Super Steve, Broke Gorilla, Ryan Thompson, Grillsy, Pans, Tristan, Laggy Wraither, Dragon on Speed, Willemnials, August Reflex to round off the end of the grid. So, good race generally, however, as is the case with Belgium, it's just a case of how well can you survive, really. 5 drivers did it, they picked up some decent points, and for the others it was just a case of what could have been. Anyway guys, that is the end of the race for tonight. I hope you've enjoyed listening and watching, and I will see you next time.